Hello everyone, this is Helios Raven. I tell you how I do it, even if you don't care. Okay, we're now up to our next step in our Battlefleet Gothic basic painting skills. As you can see now, we're gonna zoom in. Last we left off, we had our Nightshade Destroyer, base painted with its primary secondary color, which is the Warlock Purple, and we have our Necron Abyss paint painted on, and it's all dried and ready for the next stage, which is the main base coat of the model, which is going to be Shadow Gray. And for this, we use a simple dry brush technique. Now, for those who are wondering what is the dry brush technique, the dry brush technique is when you take a little bit of paint, like so, and you take as much of it off the brush as possible. What a lot of people like to do is take a towel and, take a little towel and just lightly wipe it off. I just like to wipe as much of it off the edge of the bottle as possible, and then we take the model as so, and we lightly go across it. And what it does is it paints all the raised edges of the model and leaves the crevices nice and dark, giving us an illusion of shadows on the model, giving it a very 3D look. Now, in this one, taking advice from all the folks out there who've commented on my Grey Knight video, I'm going to try and reduce the speed that I usually do on these videos. To explain a lot of that is mostly because I want to get as much done as possible without forcing you guys to watch 50 million different videos, so I apologize. I'll try to improve upon that on the future. I'm also trying out a new camera angle, so you guys can probably have a better view of what I'm doing. So if I seem to mess up a lot, forgive me. It's me trying to learn, me trying to get used to this new camera angle. And see, as we go there, dry brush goes right on, and the model is basically then done. Go back. Only tricky part with the dry brush technique is you have to do it a couple of times to get a nice even coat. Or you can pour it on real thick like I do a lot of the times and just forget about being all really nice and proper. And for any of those who watching this who made comments about my videos, I'm not complaining about comments left. I'm just informing you guys that, you know, I do listen to your feedback, and I do take it into consideration when making my videos. So just, you know, keep doing it. You know, not saying don't tell me what's bad. Just, you know, just keep on. Let me aware what you wish for me to improve upon, and I shall do so. Again, I apologize for how long it's been taking me to get these videos up. It is partly due to the holiday season, but mostly I also have another hobby, and that hobby has starting to take over because I'm going away to a convention anime convention, and so I've been taking up most of my time making costumes for that. And so it's probably going to be a little bit longer till my next video. We'll wait and see. Just let you know, bear with me if it takes me a little bit longer to get these videos done in time. Okay, so now the model has been painted with the base coat. Now for the wings, to get a little bit better detail on them, I try to get a flat tip brush. That way it's a little bit easier to get a nice even coat without ruining the other colors on the wings there, as you can see. So So you just take the brush, dab a little paint on, and gently glide the brush over. And if you're lucky, you can catch the wires in the Eldar fans without any trouble at all. Now, someone mentioned before in one of my other videos, they were wondering, where do you find people that play this game if you decide to get into it? Surprisingly, like I was saying, a lot of people at local gaming stores who've been playing the game for a while, who did get into Battlefleet Gothic when it first came out, still actually have their armies, and they just have them tucked away, and sometimes they'll be willing to bring the armies back out if they see someone playing the game. So that's like what happened at my store. Me and my friends all got into Battlefleet Gothic and was like, oh, let's give it a try, and a bunch of guys at the store saw us playing, and they're like, oh, well, that takes me back, and they actually brought their fleets the next time they were there, and started playing the game again. So, you know, you can check out your local gaming store. I'm sure there's someone there who has played Battlefleet Gothic and is more than happy to teach you and all that good stuff. In terms of finding models, Games Workshop is the best place to look for them right now, because you have to go to their website, mostly because they're the only place that carries them. Forge World carries a lot of the models that Games Workshop decided not to make after a while. So those are the two best places to find them. Some armies they've made battle lists for and never actually made the models, so sometimes you're going to have to make do with conversions and stuff like that. But they are available. You just have to look on the Games Workshop site and Forge World site to actually find them. Like I said, Forge World is temporarily putting a hold on their production line. Yes! And so that's basically it. Sorry about random jump there. Got a visit from parents, so forgive that. And there we go. Okay, now he's fully base coated, and the next and final stage is to get our Chaos Black. Okay, we get our Chaos Black. Get a fine detail brush, and take a little bit of Chaos Black, find the little barrels on the gun, and put a small dash of black across them. And there we go. And one Battlefleet Gothic Mini, all fully painted and ready for the battlefield. So that is it for now. I'm sorry about the rush video and everything. I'm trying to just get this done in time and all that. I'll try and improve upon the video qualities on the next one. Next job is going to be a fully detailed painted model with using a little bit more detail, raised edges, and more paint and such. Probably going to put that on hold and work on more tips and strategies like I promised as another form of video. So until next time, this is Helios Raven signing off.